What's on my Pugnios? Andy with Andy Vlogs. Excited to share with you guys this content. As the title suggests, we're going to be going over some multicolor landscape solar lights from the folks at LKF. Now these are awesome for situations where you need to illuminate your house, backyard, hedges. You can even use it during holiday times if you wanted to get that kind of flare. With that said, we're going to be unboxing it and then showing you this here on location in my backyard and also the side of the house where I wanted to show and illuminate with some color. And so with that said, let's go ahead and jump into it. Before I do, I want to let you know that the guys at LKF did send this to me and sponsor this video, so you know where my bias is. Down below in the links in the description will be the product pricing and availability. It does help out the channel. Let's jump right into it. The outdoor landscape solar multicolor lights from the folks at LKF are an awesome opportunity to light your pathways, your front yard, illuminate hedges, and even further decorate for the holiday season. These outdoor solar spotlights include 9 different lighting settings that can cycle through 14 different colors. Its IP67 waterproof rating is great for when it rains, sprinklers turn on, or you have dust storm that comes in and you're still able to light those areas that you need to. It's solar powered, which means it obviously can be recharged when in sunlight, or it does have a USB charging capability. It lasts up to 8 hours, and the solar panels are 5 volts by 1.5 watts. Well, here it is. There is some assembly required here, as you're going to need to be able to affix the ball and head joint to the device, and then you're going to need to affix the stakes to the ball and head joint if you'd like. There's also the option here with the anchor screws to be able to fasten it to a wall, a fence, that kind of a thing. Today we're just going to be putting all of the spikes together as well as the ball and head joint, and then we'll go out on location. Okay, you're going to just basically unscrew this little screw here where the head of the ball goes. It loosens up, it could fall out, so just be careful. You're going to press it in. This will give you more than 180 degrees of movement. Tighten it back up. I'm not going to tighten it so tight because I still want to be able to move it around. But as you can see, you've got quite a bit of movement here. You've got 360 degree movement here, about 230 or so degrees of movement here, up and down on the Z-axis. You can see that there are grooves here in the spike here, and there's also your little holes to be able to put your anchors in, your screws to affixing it to the wall. Very simple, just align those and push down. Now you got your stake. It's a little over a foot. It'll give you plenty of room, plenty of space to be able to stake it into the ground. I like how it's reinforced here with the grooves here. It's strong. And lastly, the solar panel here is right on top, so it gives you the option to move it around, position it where the sun is. Okay, with that said, let's go ahead and put all these things together off screen and then show you what that looks like on location. So when you first turn it on here, you can see that the color is green that I've got here. Then it goes to blue, then purple, then red and whatnot. So this is kind of the cycles through all the 14 colors. The next setting here, the second setting, is your pure LED white. It's a little more cool, on the cool side, so keep that in mind. Next up is red, next up is green, blue, and then this is yellow, greenish. Next up is purple, and then you've got teal, and then I actually don't know what this is. It's red, blue, and yellow, so I don't know what that brings out, and then that's it. Unfortunately, you can't make it darker or brighter. It's kind of just the color it is. I press and hold, and I'm not able to make it any brighter. So there is that restriction there on how many LEDs you have. As you can see, I was able to light up my pathway here along the sidewalk. There's a couple of trees that I wanted to light up. And the shrubs right in front of the house actually looked really good. When I turned off all the lights and I placed the solar lights there, it really gave it some character here. when I turn the lights back on, you can still see the shrubs, you know, colored in their different colors. I like how there's all those different settings that you can select, whether you want to have a solid color or have it kind of switch through the rainbow. I also appreciated that you do have the option to have, you know, pure white, which is really, really nice. I ended up putting the pure white on the side of the house and even near the fence where the areas were dark. Alright, my Pungios, well, that about does it. I'm really pleased with this product and how it turned out. I love the option to be able to you know, switch to white and also some of the other programs. The 14 colors really do show out, but they are a little bit dim, so just note that this isn't your 50 LED. It's significantly less, but I mean, look at that. It just switches from all the different colors that you want, that you care about, and then you can even select, you know, some of the main primary colors. If this is something you guys are interested in, consider down below in the links in the description supporting the company. LFK. Down below in the links in the description are the product pricing and availability. I'm really pleased. I'm glad that I was able to light up that path along my fence, and I was able to put some light behind the hedges, and it kind of just gives it a little more character here. With that said, thanks so much for watching this content. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more. We'll catch you on the next one.